Yes. Namaskaram. Namaskaram to. Are you able to hear me? Yes, Preeti, are you able to hear me?
Hello.
Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Miss Doctor. How are you?
Fine. Thank you for calling me doctor now at least.
No, I wanted to call you. I was missing it out. I'm sorry for that.
No issue. No issue. I've got 2, 3 doctorates. One is in mathematics, one is in psychotherapy. Another one is in culture.
So, Doctor, what do you have to say about the kids and how do you like the program?
I have made lot of notes. I can speak hours together on this.
Thank you. We know about it.
Okay. What is probably I wanted to tell is most of the people, including you and the students and the modern world, looks at personality in the Western philosophical style. Actually, much more is there in the Indian tradition. There are many points which probably I can finish in one quote, which says Purne manasi sampurnam jagat sarvam sudhadravaihi upana gudapadasya nanu charma strutaiva bhuvu. What is that which governs you in your life is what is internally you are. And when internally you are very good, you don't care what others talk about you. That it gives you confidence. That gives you whatever Jishnu spoke about competition. I am not worried about any competition because internally I know I am competent enough. Yeah. To give an example, like why did I come for these sort of programs all over the globe? Because today I am recognized as a retired space scientist, worked with the Prime Minister, was director for academic staff colleges, taught millions of teachers and millions of students and parents in this world. Today also I had a great program. I just finished that and then came. Yesterday I was in an engineering college. Today I'm in Alleppey. Yesterday I was there in some other place. 1 week back I was in Calicut. So I'm moving around and talking to public. What gives me that confidence? Because internally I am conditioned. So success is that conditioning which you get. It is not to be certified by somebody else. I am one who was thrown out from in school being the worst performer in 8th grade with a transfer certificate saying that you are the worst student. So how did you improve yourself? I am seeing all of your children given a good opportunity, the attitude can be set so that their skill development can be done. And well done, Preeti. And I don't know what was their condition earlier, but I'm sure the way in which they presented, like Shreya was talking about interest in astrology. I want Shreya to go and look at DrTPS astrology. You can see me teaching astrology and then learn. Yeah. And I wanted children to be more curious. Can I have Shreya on the stage?
Yeah, sure.
Can I have all of them on stage and ask one by one, ask one question to me, very quick question, and can be 1 minute answer also?
Yeah, sure. We call them one by one. So first Shreya.
Yeah, Shreya specifically because I'm a space scientist. When she talked about purple, you know how purple is made, and that is a great analysis on the color liking. Based on that, I can predict what personality you are. In physics, there are 3 colors which makes any color in the world. You know what is that? RGB? Do you know RGB? Red, blue, green. Puts together makes all the colors in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, out of which each color has got a value which is called 256 gray value. So if you like purple, can I ask you what is the combination of RGB in purple?
I'm not really sure.
Yeah, it's approximately 160. I am also not very sure. It's only from my memory. I am a person who worked with images and colors in the space department. So it's approximately 160 or so. and green could be around 30. Green is very less. Red is too large. And blue is maximum. It could be 90%, 92%. You can take a PowerPoint or something, create a box and then give a purple color by varying red, blue, green in your palette. You can do that. If you want help, you can just Google me and then get me in contact. I will teach you how to do that.
Okay,
Right?
sir.
I remember there is a beautiful movie by Amitabh Bachchan which is called Pink. Have you seen that movie?
No.
I wrote a beautiful review on that. You know why most of the people generally say that ladies like pink? You know why?
Because it's similar to the shape.
Yeah, it is a mix of two colors. One is white and the another one is red. Right? That is, ladies are generally dangerous and pleasant, peaceful. The whole movie is about three girls and the danger in which they are into. So what I'm saying is, when you like something, think about why I'm liking it. That is the development of personality which you can have. Understand where is it coming from, where is it going, why is it happening. 5W and 1H makes your enquiry fast. And when you are into that, the other problem which you said like a depression and all will not be there, because you will be always engaged with your mind with a lot of different thoughts about the world. So where is the time for you to think about what is not around you? I'm a psychotherapist. So what do I suggest to people? Don't think about problems, because there are a lot of things other than that which you can think in the world. So there is nothing called a trying, just doing it. So can I have a good question from you, Shreya?
Yeah.
I evaluate people not from what they speak. I evaluate people from the question which they ask. Okay, how many of you, did you have seen your internet tendency? Who is this DrTPS coming and talking to you? You know that I am coming for this program?
No, doctor, we kept it as a surprise for
Okay,
them.
wonderful. I think now you should go and then search and find out who is DrTPS. You can ask me questions, anything in the world, around the world, because I am from space.
My question is that the space is completely dark.
Yeah.
Then why does it have to be dark? Why can't it be filled with?
See, there are two things. One is dark and light, right? Two different parts. Which is constant in this world is dark, not light. The absence of light is not dark actually. The presence of light is what is light. Basically, dark is what absorbs everything. So the absorptivity in the space is much. My PhD is in radiation. So the radiation, irradiation is what is giving light. When light reflects here, irradiation comes, therefore it is white. It absorbs, therefore it is black. Okay. So absorption is what is the basic quality of everything. Reflection is just the opposite of absorption, not the other way. Good question. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah. I am sure Surya spoke beautifully, and that is what I said, Purne Manasi Sampurnam Jagat Sarvam Sudhadravaihi. The way in which you think you want to see happiness around the world, walk with the happiness around the world. And Shraddha, Shraddhavan Labhate Jnanam. If you want to have Shraddha, concentration, what is required is you should have passion. You should have interest. I am a meditation master from Himalayas, Swami Rama. Swami Rama is my master. Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. And this number business and all is Western and modern. Traditional Bharati, you know, Surya, you know when do you feel maximum relaxed in your life?
When we do meditation or sleep.
You know, when you were a young child, when you had a problem, when you were crying, what would have been your mother said? Meditate?
No.
What did she do for you? Ask your mom, what do you do? Have you seen any children when they are crying what the mother does? They keep the baby on their lap, the face down, and then tap on the back and say, don't cry. Do you know when somebody becomes upset, what they do? They go to the bed and they sleep on the side or the up looking, or they down. Upset down, the tummy on the bed, and feel the breath. No counting. Just feel the breath with a deep breath. Don't do this counting business. That is mathematics. Your brain is not relaxed. Got it? I am a meditation master, but you can see DrTPS meditate. You can see this technique being taught. So I keep saying, I have not taught meditation anywhere in the world to anyone, because it cannot be taught. But I keep saying, whenever you feel upset, when you have depression, when you have problem, when you have lack of concentration, somebody mocks at you, somebody blames you, go and sleep on your mother's lap. And mother will keep hand on your head and then say, don't worry, I am with you.
Thank
Right?
you, sir. Yes.
Surya is from Kerala, right?
Yes, sir.
So my mother used to keep her head on my head and then say, hand on the head and then say, Mole, Mone, Nala ni nannau. എന്താ പറയാ? That means today you are not good. Today you are not good is a negative sentence. Nala ni nannau എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്തായി? That's a positive sentence, right? So ask your mother to keep her hand on your head and say, Nale ni nannau. Okay? That makes you the perfect man. No teachers. No world can make you perfect than that blessing which you get from your mother. And I am like this just because my mother kept her hand on me. She's no more. I lost my father when I was 4 years old. Do you know Pancha Pandavas? The greatest of the greatest people in this world. Who made them Pancha Pandavas? No personality development programs. Their mother. You understood?
Yes, sir.
So the best of the best teacher in the world is mother. Don't consider anyone else as better than them. We are all jokers in front of your mother. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Good.
So next, you want to interact, sir?
Yeah, anybody. I have got notes on everyone. Just because it was there. No?
Yeah.
I've got for every one of them actually. Yeah, Rachana was talking about smiling. Okay. Jishnu, huh?
No, Jacob.
Yeah, Jacob. So what is that, Jacob, you want to ask me?
That one question I really want to ask. I have only heard about black holes, but what does actually happens in a black hole if anything gets stuck inside it?
You look at DrTPS Bermuda. There was a program which I used to do in Dubai radio, which has got a beautiful picture and description about that Bermuda Triangle and all that. Right? So similarly, that is where around the Earth. Similarly, there are some space places where the energy is unpredictably different. So it acts as a sink and a source. Something can be thrown out, something can then go inside. And that, the absorptivity power which we are talking about in terms of energy also will be different. It's all electromagnetic energy. Okay? But Jacob was talking about the confidence and win and lose, right?
No, Vishnu was talking about competition. I was only talking about confidence.
Yeah, confidence. The confidence is when you have got that confidence, you will become a winner.
Yes.
Correct? But confidence cannot be a clean chit. Just because you have confidence, will you jump in the sea?
No.
And do you have confidence to climb the stairs?
Yes.
Yeah, but if I give you 100-step ladder? No, correct. So, the confidence is along with the skill and experience. Right?
Yes.
That is very, very essential. So, it is not unconditional. It's always conditional. Confidence doesn't come. And sometimes I have got a lot of confidence. But good enough, if I have a failure, I will lose all the confidence. Got it? So, it's not a clean chit. It has to be with... See, I have got confidence to speak to people. I can teach English. But that depends on which group, no? See, assume now Jacob want to teach English. Will you be able to teach English? You have confidence to teach English is my question. Do you have confidence to teach English?
Yes.
No, immediately you should not say yes. You should ask to whom? I am not asking you to teach the MA literature postgraduate students. Will you have confidence? You will not, because you are not qualified for that, right? I can teach young children because younger than me, those who are less than me, I can teach them. So confidence is always conditional. Ask this question yourself. You will get lot of answers inside you. So anything what you learned when you speak, what you should do is think about it and reflect upon that. That is learning. And that when you learn and ask a lot of questions, that becomes an understanding inside you. That is what is called knowledge. And knowledge, when you apply in different places, in Sanskrit there is called savidya, avidya, and all that. So you get into viveka, vivechana, buddhi. Where, when, what, why, how I can do. That gives you confidence. Good boy. I'm so happy about people talking of different subjects.
Dr. Seriously, nice hearing you. Your thoughts are really provoking and enlightening for all of us, for sure. And I'm sure not all the kids are going to go at home and straight away they're going to Google about you. First thing that what they're going to do is they Google about you and find out the history of yours.
Namaskaram, Preeti. From that other mic, nothing was audible.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry.
So I was stuck. I could not hear, but the pictures are very good. Wonderful job. Thank you. And I think it's not nice on my part if I don't thank Sudhir for introducing me to you, and then you are so kind enough to host me and then made me part of this. I'm sure Media City Bahrain is doing wonderful. I had 2 opportunities to make workshops in Bahrain, and the beauty is most of the students are part of me. At least they speak to me, they get suggestions, they ask where to join for what course. I see them at different places. So I'm sure IMAC Academy is doing good. All the children did a good job. So all the best wishes. Thank you. Thanks a lot. I am blessed to be part of this program. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you know because of the communication we had a program, so I scheduled something. I have to delay all that process, right? So sorry about that.
So much.
Thank you so much. Namaste and bye bye. Thank you for all of you. God bless you. Ishwara Anugraham undavate. Thank you.
So, Dr. Preet and Dr. Sasikumar, they have just left the meeting because they have some other commitments. So